Hey everybody, Paula Lindsay here with Words on the Street. Today started out a little rough. I was parking my car at a gas station that I have done a lot of business with, so I didn't really feel bad about parking there. But I was told that I could no longer park there, even though I'm a customer. So I had already been looking for an area to park my car, and I did that. It's a lot longer of a walk at the end of the day when I'm tired, but whatever. Just a blimp on the radar, a little bit of a problem. Nothing to stop me. I did call Liz Cheney first thing, my representative, and then Senator Enzi and Senator Barrasso. Still have no answer to my one question as to where the $750 per day per child is going directly, specifically. And I will continue to ask that question until I get an answer. Or I leave the state. One of those will happen. And then I'll begin asking that same question to the representative wherever I am. So I had a very long conversation with a Trump supporter today who pulled over into the lot behind me, and he wasn't really argumentative, but definitely he just does not see that putting these children in these situations, in the terrible peril that they are in, is a problem. We disagreed vehemently on that. His point was that because the parents came here illegally, that somehow that justifies my government's treatment of these little kids. I cannot agree with that. And this is a man who has never been in a situation where he has felt literally threatened. And I have been. It's a terrifying thing. And because I have family here, because I am from here, I did have help, So it went on for some time, and then at the end of the conversation, he shared with me that he is a Christian, and that until Donald Trump came in, there really wasn't anyone representing him. And at that point, I just really didn't want to talk to him anymore. I don't know how anyone who claims to be a person who is patterning their life after Jesus Christ, how they could have the arguments that he does. I just really couldn't make any sense of it, and so it was time for him to go, and I was glad to see him go at that point. I literally cannot reconcile those two ideas. I think that if someone can tolerate the abuse of children in these camps, whatever you want to call them, that person has given up the right to claim that they're Christians. That just makes no sense to me. A very lovely German lady stopped by and gave me a orange popsicle, which was so delicious and cold. And she said that she was raised in Germany, and part of her education was the teaching of how dangerous nationalism is. Of course, Germany, if there's any nation on earth that should understand how truly dangerous that is. And she said that she was just really upset to see what's happening in the United States. And she and her husband, who is in the Air Force right now, they've decided to move to Germany when he retires, which I guess is pretty soon. She invited me over for coffee and cake, which I will take her up on before I leave. So, just incredible situations, incredible conversations. Actually, while I was talking to this man, there was another guy that drove by, swearing at me with the windows down, and he said that he could not support that. You know, that having a civil conversation was really important. But for some reason, this entire conversation, he was filming the entire thing. So I don't know what the heck was up with that. But I mean, I don't really care. I'm a very candid person, but I thought that was very strange. Plus, how do you have a phone that has that much memory? I don't know. Well, anyway, enjoy your evening. I'm certainly going to. It's been a very hot day here. It was hot and dry and pretty uncomfortable on that corner, but I cannot accept what my government is doing. Period. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye.